Hi, this is Daniel from theScore eSports here at EVA with Pinkfresh, and I want to start by asking you how you feel about Smash 4 right now, because things are kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Before, last year ZeRo was on his reign of terror, but now it's not that anybody can win, but there's a collective group of top players. You see Common Wish, you see allies, you see anti, just people that you could see anywhere, and ZeRo hasn't been placing as well. And then Nairo's been placing a little bit lower, but he's still been placing pretty well. So it's just interesting to see how the metagame has advanced from ZeRo just destroying everybody to seeing the hungry players really rise up.
So, speaking of, rising up, I wanted to talk to you a lot about Bayonetta, because, she got nerfed, but you're sticking with her.
Yep.
So I want to know, what makes you want to stick with Bayonetta, and, where do you think she's at right now?
Okay, the reason I originally picked her up, I'll start with that, is because I found that she was really fun. So Bayonetta, I played all her games, and coming from that, I was like, I'll just try out, see how she is, and I started playing her, and I was like, I'll enter my first tournament with her, because, it'll be hype, it'll be fun. But as you know, she was a little strong, so once she got nerfed, I was like, it's fine. She still has good tools, and I think she's still pretty good. Most people would say that she's somewhere around the 10 to 15 mark. I put her in the top 10, honestly. I don't think she has too many bad matchups. She has maybe 2-ish. So I think she's definitely someone you could solo main if you just work really hard at those couple bad matchups.
I think I was watching Saj yesterday on stream, and he was doing some cool kind of getting back on stage to back air stuff. Do you think people are sleeping on Bayonetta?
I don't think they're sleeping on her. It's just I don't think that the people before who played her for I guess the free wins, they just were okay, up B, side B, up B, that works. Or dive kick into combos, that works. But now she has a lot of intricate things. You could do down tilt, back air, up air, and do a bunch of different combos. And her edge guarding situations are pretty good as well. So she's pretty strong.
You're kind of describing her kind of being a little bit more complicated in this positive light. Do you find that you're kind of almost having more fun with her now that she's not kind of cut and dry up air, up air, up B, side B kind of thing?
Definitely. Before, if you ever watch me win a Xanadu or something, pre-patch, I would just win and be yay, I guess this wasn't that. Not that it wasn't difficult, but it was I'm doing the same thing over and over again. But now I find a million different ways to kill. I'm wow, I really pulled that off. That's interesting, and so she's way more fun now than she was before.
I know you said that you don't feel like she has a lot of bad matchups. Who do you think that she does struggle with?
She struggles with Diddy Kong. That's universally her worst matchup. Everybody agrees with that. And then she has some tougher matchups, Mewtwo's pretty hard, Sheik's pretty hard. Some people would say Toon Link and Shulk, because it's hard to combo Shulk, but I don't agree with those. I personally think that her only difficult matchups are Diddy Kong and Sheik. So.
All right. So
and Mario, I'm sorry, and Mario.
You kind of said that you kind of made a list there. Do you feel I know that stuff's in a little bit of a flux right now, but do you feel there is who would you say I guess are the stronger characters right now? If you not in any order, but you have to list a couple.
Oh, a couple of the strong characters. Yeah, Diddy Kong strong, Mario strong, Cloud strong, Sheik strong, Rosalina strong. The characters that most people agree on. Fox is pretty strong. Yeah.
Do you think that there's any character who is potentially top tier that people might be sleeping on?
No, but maybe besides Mega Man as he's shown, but for the most part, no. Just everybody says the same 10 characters Mewtwo, Fox, the aforementioned one, and because the characters in the higher tiers usually have a few matchups that you have to go at secondary for, but the most of the characters that people agree are at the top, you can solo main.
So there is one other character I want to ask you about. I want to ask about Lucas. And I want to know, where, where is Lucas at right now? Is Lucas just never going to be seen again?
Okay, so for now, I just want to see how far I can push Bayonetta, because I think that she's super strong and that I'm not where I need to be yet with her. So for now, you won't see Lucas for a little while, but I think that there are some times that I want to pull him out, against Mario. I think he does very well against Mario, so I usually almost always pull out Lucas for that. I just need to first work on Bayonetta, see if there's okay, I definitely need to have a secondary for this matchup. If not, then if so, then I'll definitely consider playing the Lucas.